Damaging winds and severe weather for parts of South Australia and Victoria. This is 4th to 13's Australian Oceania Channel with the latest on the local weather scene. Bureau Meteorology South Australia has a severe weather warning for the Mount Lofty Ranges, the lower Eyre Peninsula, Yorke Peninsula, the Kangaroo Island, parts of the eastern Eyre Peninsula, the mid-north Murraylands, upper south-east and lower south-east districts. Windy ahead of a cold front today. Fresh to strong and locally damaging winds expected to develop over the southern parts of the state ahead of a cold front today. Locally damaging north to northwesterly winds averaging 50 to 65 kilometres an hour, at times with peak gusts around 90 kilometres an hour are forecast to develop over the warning area today or this morning ahead of the cold front. Squally showers expected over the western and southern coastal parts of the warning area near the front, which may also produce localised damaging wind gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour. While it will be windy at times in Adelaide during this morning and early afternoon, the metropolitan area is not expected to see damaging winds. Locations under the warning that could be affected: Port Lincoln, Mount Gambier, Maitland, Kingscote, Edison, Cleve, Victor Harbour, Kadina, Port Wakefield and Roe. The Bureau also has a weather warning for the sheep graziers for the Mount Lofty Ranges, lower Eyre Peninsula, Yorke Peninsula, Kangaroo Island forecast districts. They also have a gale warning in place for the central, south central coast, the upper southeast and lower southeast coast, and they've got a strong wind warning for the Adelaide metropolitan waters, the far west coast and the upper west, lower west coast, Spencer Gulf, St Vincent and the Investigator Strait. And we come across to Victoria. They have a similar warning, and it's for the central, southwest, north central, northeast, the west and south Gippsland forecast districts. Damaging wind gusts about the elevated areas today, and a vigorous north to northwesterly airstream will develop during Saturday ahead of a cold front expected to move over Victoria later in the day. Damaging winds with peak gusts of around 90 kilometres an hour possible about elevated areas of western Victoria this morning, extending the central parts during the afternoon and evening. Winds will ease behind a cold front which will reach the west of the state late afternoon, early evening and move east overnight. Locations which may be affected: Kinnerton, Mount Ball, Force Creek, Mount Hotham and Butter. Mount William recorded a wind gust of 91 kilometres an hour at 1:36 a.m. today. Gale warning for the west coast, strong wind warning the Port Phillip Bay, the central coast and east Gippsland coast. And adding to this update, we have a look at the instability from 10 a.m. through to 2200 hours tomorrow. Information, bottom of the screen, top of the screen. And what's going on in Tasmania, gale warning for the central west coast, strong wind warning for the central plateau lakes, the far northwest, the upper east, lower east, southeast and southwest coast. And a gale warning will be in place for Sunday, Bank Strait, Franklin Sound and east of the Flinders Island. Supercell probabilities for the same period. Strong wind warning will be in place for the Byron, Goffs, Macquarie, Batemans and Eden coast for Sunday. Now what's going on in the capital cities? 13.1 Sydney, 13.2 Melbourne, 19.2 Brisbane, 10.6 Perth, 13.3 Adelaide, 5.6 in Hobart, 9.7 in Canberra and a hot 25.7 up there in Darwin. Now we have a look at storm probabilities. Partly cloudy, early fog, Sydney, late rain at times, Melbourne, showers developing for the Brisbane region, shower 2 in Perth, rain, windy in Adelaide, morning fog, mostly cloudy, Hobart, late rain, Canberra, and sunny in Darwin. Maximum temperatures expected 20 in Sydney, 16 Melbourne, 24 Brisbane, 19 Perth, 17 Adelaide, 15 Hobart, 16 Canberra, 33 in Darwin. Now we have a look at the winds at the 850 millibars level. And again, it's a cold fronts impacting the southern states. And for the winds, the speed is measured in knots and the information is at the bottom of the screen. Forza 13 has made operational a new channel. It's our earthquake channel, and between Jason and I, who manage the AU channel, Jason is our technical expert and he created the interface for the earthquake channel, and I've been looking after that channel with him. Now we have a look at pressure and the precipitation outlook. It's a GFS model and the information is extracted from the BSCH website, and it's one of the best around. And the rainfall is also at the bottom of the screen. And you can clearly see where the activity is going to be, south of Cairns, right down along the Queensland coastal region. And here's a look at the BIS 12-hourly rainfall. The rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen, and let's see if the BIA issues thunderstorm warnings for the coastal Queensland region. Again, west coast of Tasmania, when you look at the green, and here's the BIA's total forecast of rain. And if you haven't already subscribed to our earthquake channel, would be appreciated. We have also created a earthquakes at Force 13 Twitter account. And stay tuned to the AU channel. We'll post the latest information when possible.